Hello and welcome Illumineers to another deck gameplay, deck tech video. I'm still not sure what I'm going to call them. Gameplays. Let's plays. Anyway, welcome to another one of them. Today we're going to be doing a deck that I'm really excited to play because I just keep seeing people question how effective evasion is in Lorcana. So today we've built a very heavy focused evasion deck and we'll see how it pans out. Don't forget to please like and subscribe and comment and share and do whatever. It really helps the channel stay active and gives me a reason to do these videos. Anyway, enjoy the video. We're going to start with, as we usually do, with the deck tech, do the gameplay, and then a review at the end, giving some improves, some things that really worked, and just an overall view of the deck. All right, enjoy. Alright, so here is what I am calling Evasion Invasion. Our spotlight cards for this one are, of course, Brave Little Tailor, being an evasion, questing for 4, super powerful. We got our Genie that normally costs 8, but we can shift for 6, with evasion, questing for 3, and whenever he quests, I can play an action card for free. We don't really need the bonus ability. I mean, we have, what, 8 action cards in total, I think, in the deck, so it might be a nice thing, but just a big dude to evade everything. And then Pongo, who has always been like my most reliable evasion card that I've ever played with. Anyway, let's go into the rest of the cards. So we have 2 Brave Little Tailors. We have 3 of Genie on the Job, which is another evasion one, and when I play him I can return a character our opponent's control to their hand, or ours, I suppose, so it's just a bonus little bounce there. Peter Pan is just a fill-in at the 3-drop with evasion. We only have 2 of him, and then 3 Pongos, 3 Dukes for 1-drops, Flynn's for shifting on later and the discarding, Genies for shifting, our big Genie, more Flynn's, Minnie Mouse for her evasion, Fidget for the evasion again, Ray for being a 3-lore evader. We got a Cheshire Cat, the big Flynn that hopefully, I don't know how successful the discarding is going to be, and I've seen a lot of Amethyst that have been drawing like crazy, so we don't know how powerful he'll be. Donald Duck is going to go really nice actually with Teeth and Ambitions. I want to see if that combo actually works. Dr. Facilier for 3, and then for the 3 questing, and then not allowing our opponent's characters to quest, especially with all the evasion. It should be nice. And then Ratigan again. And then we have our Dragonfire and Teeth and Ambition as our removal cards. Alright, I'll see you in the games. Alright, so our first game is another Emerald Ruby deck. We'll see if we are playing against another evader. I don't know why I just like saying that so much that way. I'm going to keep the hand, I think. I do not mind that hand at all. Also going up against Emerald Ruby, I'm feeling like we're not going to have to worry about them drawing a lot of stuff. Unless they have, shoot, what was the card? You play, whenever they discard, you draw Prince John. Yeah, Prince John. Okay, so we're going to start Duke of Wesselton into the Inkwell and get out our first Flynn, and we'll pass. So that's the Flynn we're going to want to shift onto with our big Flynn. Was it shift 2 as well? That's a turn 2, that's not bad. And another one. Okay, that's certainly something. Okay, other Duke of Wesselton in. And at this point, do we just sit on it? Or do we want to shift this guy out? So they have way too many cards in hand, so we're just going to get this guy out, and we're going to quest, and then we'll pass. Because right now, putting out the other Flynn isn't actually helpful at all. Until we start getting some discard. Okay, Teeth and Ambition. How many do they have? 1? Oh, never mind. They got their own Flynn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we're a ways off from that being helpful at all. So right now we are running into one of the potential problems of this deck that I've kind of had so far, is that there's a decent amount of non-inkables. So, and of course we have drawn most of ours. So we can't even get our turn 4 Ratigan out as of right now. So we're going to just have to kind of play it by ear at this point. And they still have too many cards in hand for us to have the other Flynn be successful. I think we're going up against straight up mirror match here. Okay, cool. Genie. Oh, but I could get this genie out sooner. No, I'm not even close. Okay. That genie's gonna go into the inkwell. Maybe we'll draw another one. We'll get Ratigan out, and then we'll go on a questing. And so, because we're taking a pretty commanding lead right now in our lore gaining. So I think they're gonna have to start dumping their hand, and that then will allow our other Flynn to come in and be a lot more successful. Because as of right now, yeah, he's questing for nothing. Literally nothing, yeah, because he's at 4 and they have 5 cards in hand. Alright, Donald Duck. Okay, so that's going to be annoying. I mean, it'll allow sustainability in their hands. Okay, so this Flynn Rider is going to go into the inkwell. We're going to go questing. At this point, I'm just going to play the other Flynn. Just play him out, not shift them. Because we have no reason not to. And they still have enough cards in their hand. But now we're going to get a bonus draw on their turn as well. So this Flynn Rider's going to be semi-pointless. Teeth and Ambition is nice. Okay, they have Dr. Facilier too. Man, very similar deck. I don't know if maybe I should just throw a Donald in mine as well. I don't think it would be too helpful. Alright, let's see what we got. Another... That's super annoying. Another Flynn. Okay. Honestly, Teeth and Ambition's gonna go in here. Our questing's getting tight now, because they are questing for a lot better than we are. Okay, because in theory, next turn we can get out. Can they win next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, they're 1 away. So they could potentially do it. Ooh, that's scary. They're 1 lore away. So if they find a way to get 1 bonus lore out of it, then they will win. Otherwise, we got this in the bag. Because I don't think they can... no, they could take out all of our stuff, huh? That's not good. They'd have to discard 1 for Flynn Rider. Oh man, it's going to be tight. It's going to be close. Can they do it? 1, 2, 14, so 15, 16, 17, 18, sitting at 19. Ooh. And they challenge Flynn, so they're gonna discard, making it easier. Yeah. So these Flynns are now gonna actually quest for a lore, so it makes up for the other one. Yeah, I think we got this one in the mirror match. Yep, there it is. All right, we'll see you in the next game. All right, so after the evasion mirror match, we're gonna go up against Sapphire Steel. Sapphire Steel list could be ramp into big steel stuff. It could be items. It could be other things. Okay, let's see. What do we want to get rid of? All of this is actually looking really good. I think we'll swap out Dr. Facilier. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so turn 1, we'll go Teeth and Ambition into the inkwell and a Flynn Rider out, and we will pass. And then turn 2, I think as of right now, we're going to do another Teeth and Ambition away. At this point, I kind of wish I would have cut the Dr. Facilier. Okay, so seeing a Quill means we're going to have some ramp. Possible, so Sapphire Steel items is what I'm going with right now. Okay, other Flynn. That is good. So we'll go Teeth and Ambitions away. And we're gonna get other Flynn out, and we're gonna quest away with this one. And pass. Turn 3, we're gonna get the mini out. Either we'll put Genie away if we have to. Oh, they're gonna look at our hand, and they're no, that's going into the inkwell. Just kidding. We got Prince Eric, Challenger 2, right? Shit, that's annoying. Okay, we'll put Dr. Facilier in there. We will get Mini out. Challenger +2, so he'll take out either one. At this point, we're gonna get our evasion stuff out now, so I am honestly okay losing one of these two. So if he attacks here, he'll have to discard. I mean, as of right now, he's got a good amount of draw, and if he gets Hiram out, he's gonna have even more draw. Okay, cool. He's gonna go there. That's fine. I assume he just doesn't want to have to discard. Let it go into the inkwell, so we know that they have that removal. Also, with steel comes some really annoying stuff that we're gonna have to worry about as the game progresses. Yes, we have evasion, which is really nice, but we can't at this point overcommit because, okay, Genie's gonna go away, so we can get out Pongo and then still have Flynn, because that discard's gonna be nice. We can't overcommit even with our evasion because they'll have Smash and they'll have Grab Your Swords. And unfortunately, a lot of the evasion stuff is only at 3, so these are at 3. It's not at a high amount of willpower. But I mean, we're cruising right now, already up to 8 lore. There's Hiram into the inkwell. So I think they want to get up to Grab Your Swords, which is what, 5 or 6? Are they gonna remove a damage? No, or are they gonna smash? Because they could smash Mini, it's probably the better option. And then challenge Flynn with Prince Eric? Or smash Flynn? That's the question or the challenge they're gonna run into if that's what they're looking at right now. Or they're gonna ramp some more. And another Popsicle. Get a draw going, okay. I think they, at this point, are trying to draw into some answers. Or draw into a potential discard. So that might be what they're doing as well. So let's see what they get rid of. Never mind. Let's not see. They got rid of a Hades. Okay, cool. Hades is what, 7? They're close. I mean, why not keep the Hades? Alright, put something away, and now they're up to what? Man, that timer's annoying. Sorry in advance if it's really loud. Okay, so we got a Donald. Yeah, we're gonna put that in here. Get out Donald, it's gonna be really nice to have. And then we have Dragonfire set up for later on whatever they play. That's gonna be big and annoying. Because what they put out Hades gets rid of one of these. I mean, all of them are gonna cause problems for at this point. So Smash and Grab Your Swords is better with Donald. If they start dealing damage to him and we get him a little lower, I'm totally okay with that. I want to see how powerful it is. Okay, cool. So that's going to be the first hit on it too. So Donald's already questing for a bonus. Then do they what? Grab your... No, that they played that, so they can't sing it. Cogsworth into the inkwell. They can get another one in there with Fishbone, but they have no reason to. Yeah, so they're just going to quest. I think we got this game. I think that's about it for them. A little too slow. Because we'll Dragonfire, Tinkerbell. We'll quest. We'll quest. We'll quest. For what, 2? We're up to 18. Hold on to Cheshire, I think? No, put it into the inkwell. I don't think we have a reason to put it into the inkwell. We can sit for now. Alright, another Popsicle, so they're going to get a draw in. I assume they're just trying to draw into something, because they have to get rid of all of our characters. They... What, Grab Your Swords would do it? They got all 4 Popsicles. Okay, that's pretty good. They got their Grab Their Swords, but they still don't have enough, because they don't have a Smash, and now Donald's questing for 4. Can they heal Donald? I think they can. Is that what they're gonna do? You're healing Eric. I feel like they could... The move here would be to heal Donald. So then he's not questing for as much. And they're not going to see that line. And at least buy him another turn. But yeah, they didn't see it. So we'll take the win. Alright, awesome. On to the next one. Alright, game 3. And we are going up against Amber Ruby. Let's see what they do. Okay, as of right now, not a great hand. So we're going to drop Genie. We'll keep the raise because they could come in handy for adding to the Inkwell. Alright, cool. Another Flynn. So I think the move is Duke of Wesselton into the Inkwell. Pass. Because I just want to start getting into them discarding or not wanting to... I just want to start getting into the lore. Duke of Wesselton is great and all, but I'd rather start getting stuff put away. Pongo is nice, actually. Is he better than Ratigan at this point? Yes. So Ratigan's going to go. One Flynn out, pass. And then next turn we'll throw Flynn away, get Minnie out. So we only really need one. Man, this person's got like a bunch of stuff. Look at them. They got so many things on here. Alright, what do they got? Simba. They didn't even bodyguard him, so that's something. Alright, that's away. We're gonna have to deal with Ruby's removal. So what is that? Be prepared, banishing everything. We're gonna have to deal with white. The Dragonfire. Man. Alright, let's throw Minnie in there. Get out Pongo. And we are just chugging right along here. Turn 5, we're going to get out Ray, and we're going to be questing for so much. What will that be? If we keep everything out, I assume they're going to get rid of the Flynn. At this point, they have to. But if we're questing with everything, that's 2, 4, 7 each turn. That's pretty good. And if we draw into even more stuff. Okay, Queen of Hearts, what do you do? Rush? Okay. Taking out Flynn Rider. Yeah, they have to discard. And then our other Flynn is getting stronger. They're not going to really have any card draw. The other Queen will be card draw, but at this point they can't challenge our stuff with evasion. So what, we'll get up to 10 lore next turn already. Oh, now they got their own evasion thing. Okay, so that makes me happy that we got rid of Ratigan. We're getting Ray out. And we will just go on a chuggin'. And then we can get another Ray next turn. They keep dumping their hand. We're going to get Flynn out. What they have... They could have Dragonfire now. Probably use it on Ray. Okay, so the other Queen of Hearts. So they're going to get a draw off of Minnie challenging whatever she challenges. Whichever one, it doesn't matter. It's still 3 turns to kill. Or banish, not kill. 3 turns to banish. So they'll draw off that, deal 1 to the other Minnie. That's fine. Yeah, because they would have lost the challenge to the other 2. This way they're losing at the same rate. So the question now becomes, is it worth it to throw Fidget away? Nah. We're just going to keep going. Yeah, I think that'll be basically it. They'll have Dragonfire this turn. If they have 2 in a row, then we're screwed. Not Dragonfire. Be Prepared. If they have 2 Be Prepareds, then we're kind of screwed. So they're going to get the draw, I assume. Okay, so here's how I would play it if they had a Be Prepared in their hand. Use the mini challenge, get your draw, quest with the rest. Or I guess if they have Rapunzel, they'll just draw off those heals. But then I still got the win, so I just think they didn't have Be Prepared. So they can't sing it. Yeah, so that's the win. Alright. There it is. Evasion working. Evasion is working at this point. Alright, yeah, we're gonna use Ray to win, because I like Ray. Alright. Alright, sweet. So evasion worked. We got through real fast. Alright, see you in the next one. Okay, we are in another game. We skipped the last one because randomly someone just didn't ink anything on their first turn and then quit on their second turn. As of right now, I think we're going to get rid of this Flynn 2. And we're going to hold on to this hand. I like this one a lot more. So another Pongo and another Duke. Okay, perfect. So if they're Amber Amethyst, it could be a whole bunch of different stuff. So we'll just have to see what we're going up against here. Honestly, they might be a little aggro, but I'd rather hold on to the Flynn and stuff. So we're gonna go 2 Duke of Wesseltons into our ink, because I want to hold on to the Teeth and Ambitions as well in case we can get into our Donald. I can't remember how many. I think I did 3 Donalds though. I think it would be good given how the other game went. To have Donald and Teeth and Ambition work together would be really powerful. Okay, so seeing Befuddle, we don't really, the only 2 or less we have is, okay. So I guess they're going Lore Rush, is how I'm seeing it. So my guess is, yeah, so it's deal 2 damage to another character. So I'm imagining they'll have stuff like Befuddle like that, and their Madam Mims to just get Lilo's out, get Pinocchio's out, get Maleficent's out, and then just bounce them. That's how I imagine their deck is going to go. So let's see if I'm right. So I think next turn we'll throw Minnie into the Inkwell to get out the other Minnie. And then if we have to put Pongo to get Pongo, in theory, we'll draw some of our lower ink stuff and put that in there so we can get both Pongos and then just really rush the lore. In theory, I think we could rush faster than they can because we're not going to constantly have to bounce. We're going to always have everything out. So Amber and Amethyst, what removal do they have? Not really much. So I don't think they'll have evasion. I know they'll have evasion that we won't be able to deal with. They didn't bodyguard their Simba. So that's something to note. Alright, we're gonna go Minnie. I think we just quest. I think we can, honestly, I feel like we can race them. I don't want to say for sure, but I feel confident that we can race them, especially going first. But the correct move there would be to have used bodyguard on Simba to protect the Lilo. But they don't have to worry about that with us because we're just going to keep going anyway. Alright, let's see what you got. What you got going on? Okay, Madam Mim into the Inkwell. Hopefully you do your sequencing correct if you're going to try and bounce. Okay, Arthur. Not bad. Okay, so now the bodyguard is in effect, but not a super big deal to us. Okay, so yeah, Peter Pan, you are going to go into the Inkwell. And we're going to get Pongo out. And then we are just going to go a Questin. Okay, so they're going to get a pretty decent amount of lore going, but still, we're still doing it faster than them. Next turn will be at, in theory, 5. We can't play 2 things yet. which is unfortunate. No, we could. Because we could put out the other mini. Okay, so they did that backwards. They should have quested with Lilo, then done that. They would have been at 10 lore then instead. So, note there. But I see what they're trying to do. Arthur, very good in a bounce deck. The synergies with him and Lilo like that, and Pinocchio and the Maleficent definitely help. Okay. I think our opponent, they could have, I think it could have been a lot closer, but they definitely had some minor misclicks, I would say. Okay, so at this point, we're just going to put Flynn in there. We don't really have a reason to go 2. So let's get our more expensive out and quest. So we would have been tied at lore. So they would have started to pull ahead a little bit had they played that right. But then now we're back on top with our 6 every turn. 7, 8, 9, 10 potentially. What Befuddle does, how? 2 or less? Yeah. So these are now protected against Befuddle. Right, they'll get a draw here. I'm sure they're gonna bounce. They'll quest with Arthur, bounce him back. Get another draw. Maybe put something into their inkwell. And we'll just have to wait and see. Because if they put something in, yeah, they'll do that. I assume play like a Lilo. Get the Lilo back out. And I imagine they'll have it like in the hopes that they can quest with her the turn after. Yeah. Okay. So quest with Arthur. Put Merlin into your hand. Draw. Or put Lilo into your hand. I guess that's one way to do it. Are they questing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So we're gonna have to take something out. Oh, well that works. So we'll get rid of Arthur. And that'll slow him down a bunch. Yeah, that's just the move. We're gonna Teeth and Ambition's gonna go to the Inkwell. And then we'll Dragon's Fire Arthur. And go on a question, and that really takes out, like, that was really what was getting him all the lore. Because he was getting them 3 every turn himself. So let's see what kind of counters they have to this, if anything, or otherwise I think we got the win. Cinderella, not super helpful for them right now. That's singing. You can't sing it. The turn she's out, she is drying. Lilo out. Another Arthur out. Yeah, so we got the win there. That was close though. I like this deck. I had the right idea going. Alright, let's just quest for the win. Sweet. Alright, we'll see you in the recap. Alright, so Evasion overall, Evasion is amazing. It still is really good. The only things I would change, probably we can swap out our genies. So at this point, we didn't really use much of the genies at all. So I think we're gonna get rid of the 6-drop genie. Where are you? Genie on the job? Honestly, no. I think we'll get rid of 8-drop genie. Those 2. And then these 4. And what we're gonna add on, we're gonna get more Donalds. Wait, we already have 4 Donalds. Okay, so what are we gonna add instead of our genies? So we'll put in, what, 3 Cuscos, 3 Mad Hatters. I actually like that, because we could use a little more card draw for sure. Okay, yeah, I like that idea. So we're gonna do that. What was our other big performer today? We're gonna go with that. It was Ray, just because I want him to be the showcase card. Come on, add a showcase. Or not. It's not gonna work. That's fine. Alright, these are our showcase cards. Only 2 of them. Anyway, alright, let's save the deck there. Overall, deck worked great. Evasion is strong, and we just got there so fast. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I would recommend this. Pretty powerful. Yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff really helps. And thanks for watching.